Okay, today I want to talk about this. I want to talk about internal conversation and why is very important, what difference it makes, in my life and it can make in your life. Because today I was noticing it because I always noticing things and I keep forgetting what I notice and the things that I come up with, the solutions. Sometimes I forget those simple solutions. So today was about my internal conversation because what I think about, whatever perception I have, whatever the actually thoughts I have, and the meaning I make out of those thoughts determines how I feel. And what I feel determines my life. My life is good if I feel good. My life is shit if I feel shit. No matter the circumstances, no matter how much money I have, my health, doesn't matter. If I feel good, if I manage to feel good, I won. If I feel like shit, that's what my life is going to be. And what I feel is very much determined on the conversation I'm having in my head, what I'm thinking. And what I'm thinking is not only related on what I have or what the actual situation is a lot related about what people say to me in the past, the meaning I made out of the past situations. And so today I want to talk about the conversation I'm having and specifically the effect it's having in my life and also the effect it's having with other people. So, for example, in 2014, when I moved back to London, I started working in a bar again. I was with a team of people. I had to work around with around 8 people, and out of these 8 people, there was a very tall guy who I was sure he hated me for some reason, because sometimes I say something to him and I thought that he got offended or something, and I was sure that he didn't like me. And I put that in my mind. And so the way I was relating to him, I was relating to him in a way that thinking that he didn't like me. So I wouldn't smile so much, I wouldn't ask him personal questions, and that would reflect back on him. And because of that, he would like me even less if he didn't like me to start with. But the thought that I didn't like me, it was just a thought. And also, that would expand because I thought it was, well seen in the place where I was living and where I was working, and so I started thinking that it was talking about me in a bad way, so other people start not liking me. So I made all this whole movie in my head, and one day I thought, you know what? What if I'm wrong? What if this is just in my head? I'm gonna just pretend he loves me. I'm gonna put the thought in my head that he does like me and he loves me. And I started doing that. And so when I started relating to him, when I started talking to him, I would talk to him with a smile, with confidence. I would ask him personal questions, and the relationship between me and him, it would change. And so he automatically started liking me. So, and then I thought, if he likes me, then he speaks about me, good things about me, so other people like me, and the whole thing changed. So this didn't happen only once, it happened many times. When I left the job in London, I went in a trip to Thailand. I stayed 4 months in Thailand. I did different experiences, and this specific experience, it was in a natural building course, and I lived with 30 people for 30 days from all over the world. These people from Spain, France, Germany, Belgium, States, Thailand, from all over the place. And it was an amazing experience. But at one point, I say something to somebody, and the same thing start happening into my head. Oh, this person doesn't like me anymore, and he's talking to other people about me, and now many people don't like me, and this and that. And I create this whole movie again. And again, I stopped and I thought, what if I'm wrong? What if this person didn't even listen to what I say or hear what I said, and this is all in my head? So again, I change it around and I start thinking, you know what? What if these people do like me? I'm from Italy and I'm funny guy and I'm a good guy. Why he shouldn't like me? Of course he likes me. Of course he loves me. And of course everybody likes me, everybody loves me. And the whole thing changed again. And I started feeling good again among that group. So again, today, I started having conversation in my head and realizing, and I started feeling not so good, not so excited about life, not so having not so positive expectations. And so I changed it around again. I thought, what is that I'm saying to myself? I'm saying that I'm not doing enough, that I should be doing this instead of doing that, and this and that. And I thought, no, I'm going to change it. I'm going to appreciate what I'm doing. I'm going to thinking I'm doing my best. And that changed my emotion. And when my emotion changed, that changed my life. Because what I'm thinking determines what I'm feeling. What I'm feeling determines the quality of my life. So this is what I had to share for today. I'm going to ask you to notice what you're thinking about. What are the things that you are saying to yourself constantly? What meaning are you attaching to those things? And what is that causing to yourself? What are you feeling? So, not to make it too complicated, if you're not feeling good, analyze what you're saying to yourself and asking this question. Is what I'm saying to myself true? Or it's just my imagination? So what can I start thinking about myself that make me feel good? And I don't have to say things that are out of the blue. You can say things that are true. Like, for example, I'm doing my best. I am like this. I tried my best, and if people don't like me, it's not my problem. Or even if you say to yourself, I'm too fat or I'm too skinny, you can say to yourself, I am the way I am. If I don't like what I'm seeing, I can do something about it. You can change the thoughts, not by being delusional and start saying things that which are not true, just by saying different things that are true, but concentrating on and focusing on the things that are true, but that make you feel good. That's all. So this is what I had to share for today. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.